What's shaking, everybody? It's your boy King of the Golden State with another episode of the Wednesday Pile coming at you, recorded. Anyway, hey guys, how's it going? I got a stack of comic books. I haven't really gone through all of them yet, but it is a pretty large stack. And today I'm just gonna finger through a pile here, and like I just randomly picked up a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna say shit, but I already did. And I'm gonna post it out and show you guys what I picked up. And that is weird. I don't know if I picked up something I shouldn't have picked up, but whatever. Let's start off with this. Wonder Woman number 6. The significance of it, of course, you got the Frank Cho cover, but it's also, I think, Frank Cho's last cover of the contract he was supposed to do, of a 24 cover contract. Yeah, thanks a lot, Greg Ruck. Appreciate the looking out for everybody's well-being there on Frank Cho's artwork. Great. So this is his last one, but Frank Cho's working on Skyborn, and that like I said, I've read that and it was really well done. So yeah, till I know there's another artist who's taken over. I'm not sure if it's with issue number 7, but we'll see. I mean, hopefully Greg Rucka won't have issues with that artist and then push that person away. I mean, that's so weird. I never understood that. But yeah, there's always other opportunities out there for other artists. So got that. Got some Superwoman. I love the covers that are done here by Terry Dodson. Like, a lot of stuff done by Terry Dodson and Frank Cho and Adam Hughes, those guys. They really just kick ass, man. I love their stuff. It's amazing. But I think it was mixed in this pile, but I had the other cover for Superwoman. Hopefully it's a title that goes on, regularly. I mean, I love the covers. Hopefully, I mean, I know this is like the variant cover by Dodson, but I love the I love this cover. It's probably it might be my cover of the week right now of all the covers I've seen from my comic pile I got here. But yeah, totally looking forward to giving this a quick 2-issue read. Also got the Flash. If you guys don't know who that is Godspeed on the cover. So I'm looking forward. I'm running behind on some of the Rebirth stuff. It is coming out fast and furious. I might just have to make a special week where I just read a lot of the Rebirth stuff on the week that it doesn't come out, because they give you like some sort of breather, with the whole thing, and I'm kind of like, good, because these are just coming out fast and furious. I was at my local comic shop, and one of my best friends was there, and he's he knows I was picking up some of the variant covers that came with it, and he's just trying to talk me into not getting the variant covers. Sometimes this stuff's kind of addictive because it's like right there, and it's kind of cool looking, and you want to pick it up anyway. So so I did, and and I guess I'm not listening to public opinion. Yeah, so I picked up stuff like this, like Action Comics, well, Superman in Action Comics. Clearly this is the variant, and that's the regular cover, I think, because Gary Frank is doing the cover of this. And Gary Frank, if you guys don't know his artwork, he's done some Superman. He's also started out really doing Hulk, and the Hulk has always been some really good stuff. So, and I also heard good stuff about the Superman in Action Comics. So I gotta sit back, like I said, and just read a pile of these. I might have to make a special pile of Rebirth stuff and just sit back and just read all the way through, like spend a day doing it or a week doing it. But yeah, I like Gary Frank's work, especially when Gary Frank really works hard at making Clark Kent and Superman look like Christopher Reeve. I really admire that. I really do. That's really some cool stuff. And that's also part 1 of the Superman meets Clark Kent, which I'm looking forward to reading as well. Suicide Squad, another Rebirth title. Yeah, if you're big Marvel fans out there, I'm sure you guys are probably getting tired of me posting a lot of Rebirth stuff. Well, don't worry, I got some Marvel stuff. You know, please be patient. But I like Jim Lee. You know, it's hard to turn away a Jim Lee drawn book. You know, and you know, Suicide Squad. I mean, it's a hot thing right now, and you know, I like it. And I think this is, if I recall, this might be the only cover I got of it. So, you know, I guess you could say I saved $3 or $4. Also got Star Wars: Force Awakens. It's the movie adaptation, part 4. I know I might be a sucker for buying movie adaptations, especially when this movie adaptation is, what is it? No, September, about 9 months late. The length of a baby. I mean, you know, this is one of those things where it's like, you know, I just had to pick it up. You know, I mean, it's a cool looking cover, and you look at it and you kind of think back to, you know, you just kind of think back to the movie and think about how, you know, how good the movie was. The movie was good. I loved it. A lot of people compare it to saying it's just like, you know, The New Hope, you know, and you know what, maybe you should just, instead of just saying it's just like this, just like that, sometimes you have to take it as it's presented to you. You know, like, yeah, I did catch a feel that it was like New Hope, and I don't know. I mean, I still loved it. It was still one of my favorites. You know, it's better than the prequels. I mean, if you want to put it in that light, you know, it's definitely better than the prequels. So I'm looking forward to you know, the next episode of Star Wars. I'm looking forward to whatchamacallit, Rogue One. So, you know, yeah, I got nothing against it. But anyway, I also got this. I'm not sure. Have you guys ever heard of the Black Monday murders? I have the first issue hanging around my apartment somewhere. I don't know exactly what it's about. If anybody's read this, please let me know what it's about before I start reading it. I'm probably going to read it before you guys post about what it's about. So, I mean, somebody at the comic store was telling me that it was a really good read. It's by I believe it's by Jonathan Hickman and Tom Coker, and it's also from Image Comics. So, I got the first issue. So I usually grab a bunch of issue number 1s from Image ever since Walking Dead has come out. You know, when it came out, this first issue. And it came pretty damn hot. So I had to pick this up just because, based on the fact it's an issue number 1. So I'm going to read it. And if I like it, I'll continue picking it up. If not, maybe I'll just, I don't know, give it away or something like that. I know I can't get my money back. But anyway, I'm just wondering if you guys ever heard of this comic book, The Black Monday Murders. Tell me if you have read it already, tell me what you think so I could get an idea. Also, got Black Panther number 6. You know, I'm glad they got a title like this still going. You know, and I love that character. The Black Panther is, you know, I mean, I'm an African American male, but you know, I don't say the Black just because I'm black doesn't mean that I have to love the Black Panther. The Black Panther has to be a good read, and the Black Panther right now is currently a really good read. And if you get a chance, you know, and you haven't gotten to your comic shop and pick this up, pick it up because it's really worthy of reading. So, you know, got that. So, but that, you know, that's about it, guys. I really didn't have too much. Yeah, I had one Marvel comic for those who are big Marvel comic fans. But the funny thing is, you know, I got a lot of Civil War stuff. I got bored of living death via Civil War. I just like to pick out those random books and just show them to people who probably haven't looked at it. Like for example, this really isn't centered around Civil War, you know, Black Panther too much. I'm sure there's some kind of shades of it, but as far as everything else in the Marvel Universe, Civil War is abundant, and it's all over the place. So I'd rather just pick out something that really has nothing to do with something that everybody else is reading. So, yeah, guys, that's all I got right now for the Wednesday pile. Video's going on about almost 10 minutes. And yeah, tell me what you guys picked up. You know, give me some comic book suggestions. I'm reading some random stuff, some stuff from Image, and you know, trying to catch up on a lot of the. I'm trying to get out of the whole Civil War web, because right now, this past summer is nothing but a web of Civil War 2 and DC Comics Rebirth. And hopefully by the time the year ends, this stuff will kind of taper off, and we won't have to worry about, you know, one pack of an event after another. So anyway, guys, that's all I got. Tell me what you guys picked up. You know, let's compare notes. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys next video. Peace.